Hi guys, it's Mr. Alexander here. How you doing? Glad you guys could log in and watch the video. This is going to be a first of probably several that I'll be sending you throughout now and the end of the semester. Hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are safe. Trust me, this is not how I wanted to deliver this material this semester. I'm just glad we had the first half of the semester, first 7 weeks. Looks like we're going to be off campus for the remainder of the year, and I hope to God we come back this fall. So I hope you're safe. Hopefully you got home. Hopefully everything was taken care of. It's been a couple weeks since we've talked. As you know, we've extended the spring break by a week. We've also extended the semester by a week, so make sure you put that in your calendars. We still will have 7 weeks of instruction, and we'll be extending into another week into I think May 15th or something like that. I gotta look at that calendar, but keep up with your emails. Make sure you're logging in at least every other day to your Morrisville email address to make sure that you're keeping up on the notifications from your instructors. At this point right now, every one of your instructors should have emailed you with basically an idea of how we're going to be conducting classes remotely for the rest of the semester. My plan is to do what we're doing right now. I'll put together a short video, discuss some topics, some things that you need to be aware of, and I'll probably have some other web resources, other links and videos for you to watch. Stuff that I would have covered in class. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that I wanted to cover in the latter half of the semester was going to be tours and things that we do on campus, but obviously that's not going to occur. So, but I'm here to help as much as I possibly can. If you consider me an additional resource, if you're trying to get a hold of one of your faculty members on a question on Blackboard or some technology issues, or really anything that's going on in your lives that's campus related, if you guys want to email me, and there's a lot of confusion as far as where you go to get information, but consider me another resource. I will not be using Blackboard. I'm going to use just email and maybe some web links to YouTube. I think it'll work easier for us, a more stable format. Everybody can get to it, everybody can see it, so it should work pretty good. At this point right now, you should be touching base with all your instructors, getting an assignment list, reading materials, putting all that stuff together. As we talked about at the beginning of the semester, one of the most important things that you need to do as a college student is to be organized. And to not procrastinate, to not put things off. Really, you should be using this weekend and really the first part of the week to put together an assignment list, what classes you're taking, make contact with your instructors, make sure you're absolutely clear on what's required. Some instructors are going to set up video chats. They may have lectures on Zoom. They may have lectures on Blackboard. There may be a whole host of different ways they'll interact with you guys, but the most important thing is to try to nail that down. Keep track of your assignments, write things down. Organization is very important. I've taken a lot of classes online. I completed most of my undergraduate work above my associate's degree, and then 100% of my master's degree was done online, and it was a significant amount of work. The instructors are typically going to try to make up for the material that they would have given you in lecture. In some cases, that's a lot of reading, and in some cases, a lot of writing. So, the amount of time that you spend in class will be online. At the very minimal, you're going to be online a couple hours a class, maybe 3-4 hours a class a week. If you're taking 5 classes, that's a lot of time sitting down. That's a lot of time in front of the laptop. That's a lot of time kind of working on your own. You need to set up a place. I'm up in my cottage. I just couldn't do this in my house. It's too many people running around, too much stuff going on. So I snuck down to the cottage. I'm down here. It's nice and quiet. And in this particular case, the internet's actually better here than it is at my house. So we'll be down here for the duration. So again, what my plans with you is I will upload an email to you once a week over the weekend with some simple assignments to do. Probably a video like this, just kind of checking in with you. Won't be a very long video. For some reason, it's very difficult for me to upload 40-50 minute lectures. So in a lot of cases, it'll be 10-15 minutes long maybe. And the idea behind that is, if you got any questions as we go through, you can just email me stuff. So that's what my plan is. So you'll get an email from me like the end of the weekend, Sunday-ish, maybe Monday morning, the assignments for the week. And then all your assignments will be due to me 9 o'clock Sunday night. Okay, email it to me by 9 o'clock Sunday night. It's the same thing as we've done the entire semester. Basically, a short journal on what you've done, what you're up against, things that I can help you with, maybe things that you've learned from some of the videos I've sent you. I'm going to require you to reference, if I do give you a YouTube video to watch or TED Talk or something like that, I'd like you to reference what you learned in that TED Talk or within that video within your journal at the end of the week. But you have to do that. That is going to be like my attendance sheet. I can't have you raise your hand or sign in, so I'm going to expect that video comes from each one of you on Sunday by 9 o'clock. And in that case, 7 weeks, you get a 10 out of 10, you're going to do fine in the class. Some of you haven't done a lot of journals the earlier part of the semester. Again, you're not out of the woods, or you're not, don't drop the class. Continue to do your journals. Some of you may actually do better with some of the online stuff. Some people do. So, but if you need anything, let me know. And like I say, we're going to get through this. It's going to go quicker than you think. We're going to all look back in this in 20 years and laugh about this month that we spent in isolation. Hopefully it's not much more than it has to be. You guys down in New York, I'm telling you, we're praying for all of you people, but specifically you guys down in New York, because it's you guys are a little bit closer together than we are, so the rate of transmission is greater. So again, we're hoping and praying for the best, and hopefully this thing will work out, and we'll get through it. So. But again, if you need anything, let me know. Email me. You guys got my email. If not, just respond to this email that I'm sending out to you. Okay? Be good, be safe, and we'll talk again. Bye.